I'm super tired. Shocker. Though it's gloomy today, I took the Trazodone to the Oxy and I feel so much better. Yesterday was horrible. Just being alive after taking the Oxy. My left leg completely buckled when I was walking. I didn't tell anybody because I knew it was Oxy and I didn't want to. But it was like, whoa, this is scary. Anyway, my walker should be here today. They're going to put it together Monday. My team is going to put it together, my PTOT team, on Monday. And it's a shame, but there's no way I can maneuver outside. The cane won't work right now. So when everything settles down, like Monday or Tuesday, I'm going to actually call ortho and ask them if the doctor can, since I can't have an appointment, I've got to be on my own. Can the doctor, I've got to redo this braid. Can the doctor recommend something? Tell me what I need to do. Anyway, I am. Yeah, the van's going to be okay the way it's set up. But I just couldn't deal with Jen's negativity. And yesterday, I was on such overwhelm. I mean, the Oxy, not only didn't I sleep the night before, but it kicked my butt yesterday. I was so weak. I couldn't eat. I took one bite of lunch, which I usually like lunch. I took one bite, and it was meatloaf, but I couldn't eat it. And it was canned peas and white rice, so I think I had chicken salad. Anyway, today is another day. I feel better. The girl who came in and took my blood pressure, she's been here. She's my daily morning person. She's like, I'm glad you told everybody you'll do it yourself, and it's really only Jen. But I was just overwhelmed, and I'm a bit resentful, but that's fine. I knew it was going to come down to this. I mean, I know both of our personalities, but the whole point is, yesterday I was so overwhelmed just by the way I was feeling, and then by Katie. And I mean, I have 4 people coming at me, and it was overwhelming. I was absolutely overwhelming. And Jen's comment when I said, Jen, I don't feel good, or I was having a bad day or something, because I mean, everybody was, I think, was still here, or they had just literally left. Katie was coming back. And she's like, when do you? And it was like, that was my last straw. It's like, I don't need her negativity. I don't need her little digs. And if this means I'm like my dad, so be it. But she was like, none of the van people think what you're doing is right. And it's like, I don't give a fuck. None of the van people have broken their hip. None of the van people are sitting in this, like I don't even remember her name, the blood pressure lady today. It's like, they don't know what it's like. I know how I can maneuver. If I could live in that van after a stroke, I can certainly live in that van now. But they don't know what it's like, and I don't care what their opinions are. It's like, I have listened to other people's opinions my whole life. I'm doing what works for me, not works for Phyllis or any of the van people. And I am, it's interesting. Jen's like, don't answer the phone when Phyllis calls. Well, that tells me you and her had something, You don't want me to talk to her. And she doesn't realize that screams volumes. She said something that obviously upset Phyllis, and Phyllis wanted to check it out with me. Phyllis hasn't returned my call, but anything they think or feel is strictly based on what Jen said to them, and I know how she is. It's like I've said for years, I don't like going places with her because she's so nasty to people. It doesn't matter whether you're shopping. I've heard her be hateful to people in Walmart. When we were in Lake Nona, it was mind-blowing to me. It's like, anyway, apparently she's out of my life for now by her text or whatever. And it was just like, best wishes. You can get your key here. And it's like, I already knew I could get my key there. Anyway, I'm tired. I just want to be in, I want to rest. This bed, I've been complaining for 3 days, and Matt was back today. And what they said wasn't true. He was out because it was COVID, had COVID, and he was really sick. And I said, "Man, I probably gave it to you, and I'm so sorry. I didn't know I had it." And I tried to be tested and told him what Jamie did, but I said I had it. Then I don't have any doubts because of how I felt. And he's the one that took my temperature 4 times, 5 times by the time he got the temperature he was looking for. So anyway, today I think I've got my baggies coming for my pins. I want to get organized, but there's a whole lot of crap. I don't know if I'm going, I would think I'm going by wheelchair. Or I don't know. I can't walk that far, so I don't know what's going to happen, but there's a lot of shit that I want to get organized to take with me because I need to take stuff that I don't, like the sodas that are unopened. That's a lot to carry, and it's asking them a lot, but I think it's worth it for them to get me the hell out of here because they want patients that can't talk and don't have family or advocates and stuff. So but I'm telling everybody now, Wesley screwing with my medication was my last straw. If that's who they're employing, it's my last straw because he did not give me the medicine. And it's like I told Carson, and I've told 3 other people, ask Wesley what I was doing when he came in at 2:00. So anyway, I'll be out of here. Next Saturday I'll be in my van, hopefully getting my dog. We'll see. Katie's going to tell me I'm going to send her all this stuff. And then she's going to tell me what time they're going to, because I said, if I'm not going to the doctor's, I'd rather go early and get it over with because it's going to be like a 3-hour drive or more. And then I have to get settled. So anyway, that's where I'm at. And it's not going to be easy, but I know I can do it. If I survive the stroke, I can survive this. If I survive the night this happened was hell. And the fact that I walked on it for a block is, I had help, but it was mind-blowing. Anyway, I can do it. There's just too much going on here. And, of course, Jen makes it all about her. And I've never, there isn't a day I haven't thanked her. So it's not like, she knows how grateful I've been. So now she's just like, and I told her 4 times, Katie, but she didn't like it. Wasn't her way. And so she kept pretending she wasn't hearing. And I told her Friday, and I told her because then I can get more PT and OT, and it's like, but that's not what you said. You want to, and all of her bullshit about leaving Wednesday. And I said, fine, then leave Wednesday. No, then you text me. She was just, no matter what I said, she'd flip the script. And it was like, this may work with Chris, but I know your game. So anyways, more later.